Hello there, brothers and sisters of the Creed. My name is the Red Assassin 73, and today I am playing Minecraft. And I actually have gotten a very special request from a very special friend. She requested that I build the Empire State Building, and she claimed that I would hate her afterwards. This is not going to be true because I've built multiple ones of these. And those of you that have seen some of my older videos or seen some of my building my city worlds or world videos, you all know it's not true. She will not hate me after this. And it's going to become a lot easier. It's going to become a lot easier to claim that it was not easy and stuff like that. It is very easy to build one of these things. Getting the shape and everything is where there's a problem. Now, color and stuff like that, that's also a problem, but it's not as big of a problem. All you really need is a block of quartz, and I'm sorry if this is not the right shade of white, but whatever. Right now I just don't care. I just wanna get this going if I can. So you want to first start out by laying all of your glass, all of your stuff out, and it starts to get smaller at the top. So instead of jumping from like small to small, like having it go like this and have it sort of have one layer here and then spread it out a little bit more and then go like this. Instead of doing that, it just goes like this. It goes up, diagonals, it goes back, and it goes in, it goes back up, stuff like that. It's not going to be all that hard. The only main area that I'm going to have a difficult part with is going to have to be the roof and the floor. But I'm not going to be decorating the inside of it. More or less, I'm going to be decorating the outside. Trying to make the outside look as much as like the Empire State Building as I possibly can. I know the Empire State Building probably won't have this much glass, but bear with me here. Bear with me, I'm trying. I'm going to be, and as you guys can tell, there's a village on either side of me, so I'm probably going to make this into one giant city. So, yeah, we'll see how well things work and stuff like that. Come over here. We have to match each side with the other. So every little piece of every single time that I go like this, it's going to be a very difficult part because I have to match every single piece to it. Now this is going to be done very slowly and over the course of, what, 2 episodes? Now I also have another very special request. It is from my own father. He asks if he challenges me to build an entire Death Star in the sky and then build, what was that? I don't remember what he called it. It was something from Star Trek, I know that. And he said, build this. And 15 Y and X wings battling it out through the sky. And just to add more detail, he said, just make it look like it's actually in outer space. Which won't be all that hard. It will just be time consuming. So, yes. If you guys want to ask me if I'm going to get annoyed with having to build all this stuff, you can ask, but don't be surprised if you get an answer that you don't expect. Because I do like building things. I do. I like expressing my creative side. And to my friend that recommended this, I'm just going to call her S for now. This is not as hard as you think. First of all, I'm going to change something. Daylight cycle. There we go. Set it day. Alright, there we go. It's a little bit brighter. It isn't as hard as you would think that it is, because you may think that it's hard just because of what it looks like in normal pictures, but you also have to remember, in Minecraft, normal pictures don't mean anything. They truly do not. All you really need is just some potions and you will be just fine. Now this is going to be a very difficult part because I'm going to keep going over where I need to be. So to begin with, when you guys think of the Empire State Building and stuff like that, you guys don't really think of Minecraft and stuff like that. You don't think that it's logically possible in Minecraft. It's possible. Trust me, I've done it before. I've done it multiple times before. I've challenged myself with this, and well, the matter of fact is that towers and skyscrapers like this are just becoming boring. Now, excuse me if I hurt your guys' feelings, but that is kind of true. Because if you start building skyscrapers and towers long enough, they'll start to get boring. And you'll start to understand what I mean by that. So yeah. So all that we have to do is just build this all the way up and just keep making it until we have to make the roof. Which this is not going to be a very tall thing, and if it is, then it'll probably take me a couple episodes to do this, which I will be very sorry about if I have to do. Because I know that my voice can get kind of tiring to listen to. That's why half of you probably have this muted. I know that it may be hurtful to me, but I mean, heck, even I would have myself muted if I truly had the power to. So, either way, we are coming near to the end of the first step here, which is laying out your basing. Laying out your basing, laying out what you want it to look like, what you want it to, how tall you want the first layer to be, stuff like that. And the second layer is always shorter than the first one. It's a commonly known fact. So, before too many animals start jumping in here, I need to get some glass. Actually, I have not noticed that there was chiseled red sandstone. I actually never even knew that there was red sand. So I guess, yeah. I'm learning something new every day. Alright, so to begin with, you want to make sure that everything is in order. You want to make sure that everything that you're doing is how you want it to be. A lot of people may think that I can't do this, stuff like that. You know what? I say shake off the haters. I don't need people hating on me because I can do a better job on them than them. I truly don't. I don't have time for haters. I don't have the energy for haters. And if I did have the energy for haters, then I wouldn't be spending it on them. I'd be spending it on playing football or spending it on wrestling. I wouldn't spend it on little crap like haters. Now notice how much I got done in 4 minutes, guys. That's with a potion of leaping and a potion of swiftness. That's a very good trick if you guys are building tall towers like this and you don't have a whole lot of time. So, yeah. But for now, this is going to have to be the end of the first episode, of possibly many, of building requests from you, the viewers. So I will catch you guys in the next episode, and this, for now, is the Red Assassin 73 free running off.